stay. Alright. Hi guys. Welcome back. It's me. Hi. Sorry about what I just said about stay. I said that because I tried to just record this video right now, but phone kept falling. And every time I move over here, I turn black and then I'm bright, which is funny if you ask me. Anywho, hi. So I had a half day at school today, which was a lot of fun. We went to our core ones. I got sent to recovery all because I said if a kid throws something at me, he's gay, which pissed me off. But it was fine. Then I went to my core 2. We watched a movie, show. We watched Bluey. I kept getting yelled at by the girl next to me because she would not shut up, and I had asked her to please be quiet, and her friend told me to shut up, and I said no. And I said, make me. And yeah. A good amount of the girls at my school, they're mean. But anywho, after that we went to our core 3s, which was fun. We did a dot-to-dot thing, and the first person to finish got a lot of candy, which was fun. I was the second person to finish, so yeah, that was fun. I need to... Okay, that's better. It's a bit brighter than it usually is for my videos because, one, it was a half day today, like I said, and so I'm home. I got home at 1 o'clock. Yeah, 1, somewhere around there. And yeah, what's cool though is after core 3 we went to our core 4s. We played Kahoot. I played on my phone and my computer and kept winning and was on the podium for both times, which made me happy. Okay. I have to, for some reason, sit right here so that way I don't turn black for some reason because my phone hates me. Anywho, what I was gonna say. Then after core 4, we went to an assembly. We did games. We got awards. I didn't get any, sadly. I don't think I've gotten awards since 6th grade, which was when I cared more about my grades. I still care, but not as much. Why did I grab these? I don't know. Yeah. Then after that, I got on the bus and went home. And immediately changed into my favorite pajama pants. They're honestly my favorite, mainly because, one, they're comfy. I would stand up, but I don't know how well my phone will be. Here, we'll try it. Okay, so it kind of works. The sun is in the way, but this is what I changed into. I love these pants. My sister gave them to me because she didn't like them. They had a bunch of pokey stuff in them, but I just washed them 3 times. They have these cute little bears and just a checkered pattern, and I love them. I like to wear them a lot, which also means I have to wash them a lot. This is fun. You can see all of me. I don't have to keep adjusting the thing besides this. I'm gonna open my window some more. The funny thing is, I have a mirror right here. Hi. Anyway. It is hot in my room. That may be because I'm in a lot of black, and I have black curtains to keep the light out because in the morning I don't need the sun shining on my face. Now usually when I have my phone right here, you can see to the back and you see that I have these white curtains that I always look. Oh, are you kidding me? I could be getting way more sun. Oh. Okay, the way that the light is now in my room, I kind of like that. So we'll just set that there. Fun. Oh, I can shine. I'm shining. Oh. Anywho, yeah. Creepy. And maybe because I have silver marker on my hand. Okay. Just gonna... I don't feel pausing it again to do that. Oh, well that's bright. My hand. Where'd it go? Oh, you suck. Where'd my hand go? Okay. Wow. So not nice. Anywho, I got to participate in one of the games at the assembly. I would have participated in the food game, which is where you have two people. One of them is behind you and you're blindfolded and they have their arms like underneath your arms because you're like this. Their arms go around you and they like grab a bunch of stuff to feed you. Last year was like cereal. This year it was making a cookie and then they had to dunk it into milk and then you had to eat it. They had to like feed it to you because you could not touch anything. You were blindfolded. Their hands went around and they had to like feed you as if you were a child. Well, technically we are since we're in 8th grade and like either 14, 13, maybe 12. I'm 14 and I am one of the oldest kids in my class, which is awesome. Since my birthday is October 30th, the day before Halloween. Which makes me happy. I just have to wait 2 more years before I can drive legally. My dad lets me drive his truck every now and then. Not on the road, obviously, but like when we're by ourselves and it's not dangerous, like in the mountains or stuff. And he lets us do that. Well, me do that. He won't let my little brother, like, full on drive, like, feet on the pedals, hands on the steering wheel. Because, well, he's 4. Or no, he's not 4. He's 6? Yeah, he's 6. I always forget how old my brother is because, one, he's half my age. He was born when I was 7. Ooh, son. So, yeah. I may have to put the thing back so that way y'all can see me because I'm, like, just a black shadow. So, let's do that. Oh, that's bright. Wait. I think that works. Yeah, that should work. Okay, that's a bit better. I may just start like sitting on the ground. I don't know. I'll have to try that next time. So this can be a long video, probably 20 minutes or something, because I have more video time than I have before. So y'all may see me doing this. It's crocheting. A lot of fun. I love it. I've been getting really into it this year. I'm sort of self-taught. I think I've told you guys about this before, but I'm sort of self-taught. I learned some from a teacher of mine back in 7th grade, but I wasn't into it as much back then. But for some reason this year, I'm getting really into it again. So, yeah. I keep alternating between these two yarns. I have my blue yarn, which I'm working with now, and this like soft fluffy green yarn, which I love. I like these yarns more than like other yarns because, one, way softer and way easier to work with, plus I like the bigger hooks. So yeah. You may wonder what I'm making. I don't know yet. I've been deciding between, okay, don't question me on what this is. This is how it started until I learned a new technique, which is how this happened. We don't talk about this. Like how we don't talk about Bruno. How about that? Yay. Anywho, I'm actually making a shirt. I haven't worked on it in forever, so I'll have to work on that. But anywho, what I'm making is like a purse in a way. I'm not really a purse person. Purse person. But like this is what it's gonna be. Like you have it on your side, and you know how some people put like their dogs or cats in their bags? Well, I have this thing. I've made a video of this like once. So what my plan is to do this. I'm gonna crochet the sides together in the blue and just be able to, you know, pop this little guy in there, have him be able to like stick his head out, make sure everything's good, and yeah, that's gonna be fun. So most people know this about me, but I am a huge stuffy person, especially like, oh, how do I explain this? So before we moved to where I am now, we lived in a neighborhood that didn't have that many kids, and if there were kids, they only spoke Spanish, which I did not speak. I'm learning Russian though, so it kind of helps. Yeah. Oh, hey, Dad. I can hear people's footsteps, so yeah. I'm listening to see if he's gonna call for me. He always whistles when he does that, so yeah. Or rings my doorbell. as I was saying, so I didn't have that many friends besides people at school who did not live near me. So what I did was I had stuffed animals. My stuffies were my friends. I was lonely. Coming! Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, sorry. For you guys, that was not even a second, but for me, that was like 3 minutes. That's the bottom. I got ice cream. I know it is 3:19. And it's like the middle of the day, but I like ice cream, especially this kind. This is like my favorite now. Chocolate is very good. The ice cream melts very easily, so I'm happy. Anywho, I completely forgot what I was saying. But core 4, while we were playing the Kahoot games, my core, so what my teacher does is she does this little challenge on who can follow the pride expectations the most. Whoever gets the most points gets cookies at the end of the quarter. We won this time, which was fun. Very proud of myself and some of my group. Don't judge me on how I eat these. Some people just go, I like to get the chocolate off first and then go for the ice cream. Anywho, yeah, which was fun. Again, I just had a really fun day, especially today and yesterday with Top Golf field trip. So much fun. I should do this more often, like talk about my week, my day. I don't know. You guys tell me, do you like hearing about my day? Or do you just watch me because you choose to? I don't know. I keep like turning black. I'm gonna stay here. Scary. I might go to Urban Air or like a Dart Wars place with my dad and my little brother. Later today when my dad goes to get my brother. So that should be fun. We have a membership at Urban Air. I don't know if we still have a membership at Dart Wars. It's right next to the Top Golf place that we went to, so it's really fun. I always go with the Artemis because you pull the thing back. If you hold the trigger and just keep doing this, it shoots the darts non-stop, which is fun. Plus the Artemis holds like 30 of the darts. They don't have the normal like long dart things. They have the balls, so like small ones like this. So yeah, those hurt way more. My dad shot me in the thigh when we first went so many times I could barely walk. Especially because we were like crouched and bent over and running a lot, which caused my legs to kill me. It hurt to walk, I swear. I was walking around like I had just pooped my pants, which I didn't, but still. Yeah. Anywho. What's y'all's favorite ice cream flavor? Or just ice cream in general? My favorite is chocolate. I don't mind the vanilla every now and then, but I don't know. I also like cookie dough every now and then when we go to like Sonic and stuff. Or Oreo. Some of you might know that my real name is Jaden Thomas. Now, the funny thing is, I go by JT at school, which is also my name on like my TikTok and YouTube, as you already know, Jaden JT 2010. But since I go by JT, way too many people know my full name. Jada Marie Thomas. Which is a pain in the butt. Because I don't like being called by my real name half the time, especially at school. Because, one, unless you are a very close friend of mine or family, you don't get to call me that. I just don't like it. I won't mind if you call me that, but I'm going to ask you not to. Now, I let some close friends, or at least those I trust, to call me that. I say you can choose between what you call me. Most of them still call me JT. There's a few that call me Jaden. You know who you are. Yeah. I have like 8 minutes left. I can't count. I don't know. I don't know what to talk about while I eat. What's y'all's hobbies? What do you guys like to do? For me, it's crocheting, art, sleep. Not in that order. For some reason, I sleep through a good amount of my alarms. Well, kind of. I wake up to the first one, I turn it off, I like text my dad saying I'm up, and then I fall back asleep. Next one, turn it off, fall back asleep. Next one, turn it off, fall back asleep. Over and over again until it's my second to last one. I'll like be half asleep. I'll like, I don't want to get up. And sometimes I'll fall back asleep, and then I'll wake up before my alarm to leave goes off. And then I'll either A, hurry to get dressed, and leave, or wait until it's 8 o'clock to leave for the bus. Which is what I usually do, because I would get up right before my alarm to leave goes off. I get dressed, head downstairs, wait for it to get off, put on my shoes and stuff, and then leave at 8, since my bus never gets there until like 8:03 or 8:05. Almost missed the bus today. Because I slept through all my alarms. Besides the first one, which my dad called me to wake me up for. But the bus was crossing the street right as I was, and I just hopped on. Bus driver thought it was funny. He's cool. His name is Mark. I call him Mort for some reason, because that's what I remember. Yeah. That's fun. He's cool. I like him. He's one of my favorite bus drivers so far. Our old one was Steve. He was fun. He was scared of me, so... I'm excited for our end of year field trip, because 8th grade always gets to go to, I can't remember. It's like this big waterfall place, or water park place that also has like games and stuff and rides. I went there once with an ex of mine. I don't know how to... It's weird to say that, especially online, because creeps are online. So, yeah. I'm gonna get a brain freeze. Oh no. I don't care. I always have this wrapped around the stick down here, so that way I don't get like chocolate or melted ice cream on my fingers. Can't breathe. But I don't know, it's a pain because there's like small bits of chocolate down here that always decides to melt around my thumbs and index finger, or pointer finger. I don't know what finger this is. I just say it's point finger. Yeah. This is my favorite ice cream. I've said that already, but love it. Usually I don't eat that much on my videos unless it's like a cracker video or something. I don't know. Or those past videos I've made before I got older and more self-conscious. So yay. Yeah. I just realized I have a clock on my TV, and I still checked my phone earlier for what time it was when I just kind of looked up. It's 3:28. So yeah, I have like 2-3 minutes left, so I may have to finish this. getting down to the stick. Because of how small this stick is, you don't have to worry that much to bite down on it if you're choosing to bite down on it. Where'd that go? I need help. Anywho, yeah, that was my day and a bunch of random stuff. Oh, I don't know if I should do this more. Tell people about my day. I don't know. You tell me. I'll probably do it no matter what. I ask people for their opinions, and if they say no, I'm probably still gonna do it, depending on if I know them or not. Because if it's like someone at school and they tell me no, and I'm gonna do it just to piss them off. Because that's what I do. I like having the camera while I eat this, so that way I know when there's ice cream on my face. And my parents know I'm messy when I eat ice cream, and I always somehow get it around my face. And I can never get it off. Which sucks. But, I'm gonna die laughing right now. I don't know. 2 things. Y'all need to tell me 2 things. 1, how was your day? 2, favorite ice cream flavor. If you are a chocolate lover like me, or sometimes all the other things that I said, which I can't remember, please tell me. I will like you. You are my friend now. If you're not, good for you. I don't like you that much. You're cool. I don't care who you are. I don't like you as much as I like the other people. Who have like 3 seconds left. So please like and subscribe, and